How you doing? It's Dan McDonald. I am the Life Rejuvenator here on YouTube, and I want to thank you very much for joining me for today's awesome episode of the Life Regenerator Show. I've got a very special recipe here for you. This is the ultimate raw burrito. Can you dig it? I'm going to get straight away. If someone wants to transcribe this down below, you know I appreciate it very, very much. So check this out. The real part of this recipe is getting the beans right. So what I've got here are some black sesame seeds. I'm going to take about half a cup of black sesame seeds. You can check out International Harvest to find the best black sesame seeds. One of the highest sources of bioavailable calcium on the planet. Did you know that? So I'm going to take these sesame seeds, about a half a cup, and I am going to pulverize them in the Vitamix. If you try to put the sesame seeds into the food processor, you will not be able to break them down, okay? It's just like flax seeds, kind of. They're too small for the S-blade in the food processor. But check this out. I'm still going to use the food processor with the soaked sesame, or the soaked sunflower seeds. So check this out. I'm going to give that a shake and hit it one more time. There you go. That's all it takes to powder up those sesame seeds there, which make the black bean, refried black beans, raw style. I love raw food because everything's still intact. When you cook food, you ruin it. You know, I know there's a lot of great philosophies out there, but I'll tell you right now, there ain't one single animal on the planet that's ever cooked its food. Raw living food is the law of life. It doesn't matter what kind of rationalizations human beings come up with. You'll never convince me otherwise, because every single animal that's ever lived on the face of the earth eats its food raw. And the human beings do not. And look at the state of affairs we are in. Please consider consuming more of your food raw and fresh and whole with minimal amounts of processing. Can you dig it, baby? I'm going to take these the sesame seeds here. Okay, I'm going to need to take a knife to get those out of there. It turns into a bit of a paste. Black sesame seeds are so awesome. One of my favorite foods. You can make some incredibly delicious raw food meals with black sesame seeds. Like I said, one of the highest sources of calcium. Calcium is very important. Calcium is actually more prevalent than magnesium. You want to make sure you're getting lots of magnesium too from green plants. So a lot of fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. You've got this well-rounded diet with lots of vitamins and minerals that are important for human health. So many people are becoming deficient. The state of affairs with the food, it's gone to hell in a handbasket, and I'm trying to do my very best to sort of usher in the ancient way with some of these new recipes and things to bring real food into your life so you can transition into more fresh, wholesome foods. Fruits and green juices are the ultimate top pinnacle of awesomeness. We're bringing in these vegetables and stuff as a transitional style, okay? We've all been raised on a lot of the cooked foods and whatnot, so we want to bring in these recipes for artistry and creativity, flavor, and taste. I've got some soaked sunflower seeds here, so an equal part, basically, of the sunflower seeds to the sesame seeds here. Now, here's where I want to make sure that you get this. The rest of this stuff is just chopped vegetables, but I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons. Actually, that's about 1 tablespoon is all I had. I would put about 2, but 1's enough. Of the olive oil. It's going to give it a nice, smooth, creamy texture, so that it's more like a spreadable bean spread, okay? I'm going to take a little bit of the Celtic sea salt. You can use pink Himalayan salt. Use a high quality salt. I'm just going to take about a teaspoon, maybe that was about a teaspoon and a half of sea salt there. A little bit of cayenne pepper. Just a dash, whatever to your heat flavor. I've got some jalapenos here for the to go on top of the burrito. Next is some paprika. Paprika and cumin are the magic ingredients. So I'm going to take about 2 teaspoons of paprika, and I'm going to also take about 2 teaspoons of cumin as well. And the cumin is the ultimate ingredient in this particular recipe here. So about 2 teaspoons of that as well. And last but not least, I'm going to throw in a couple cloves of garlic, okay? Now, this is the only real challenge, the only thing that takes, the vegetable preparation took me about 10 minutes here to chop and do it for the video. So that's what it'll take you about at home to do this for your family, 10 or 15 minutes, okay? Then I'm just going to pulverize and make a nice bean spread for the burrito. You work it, baby. Work it, baby. That's what you do, you know what I'm saying? You understand? Did everyone get that part? Work it, baby. Work it. Make sure you're putting a lot of love into the food. Love is the most important ingredient. Have fun with all this. Can you dig it, baby? There we go. That's a nice spreadable dip there. I'm kind of slacking on my tools here, but what I'm going to do is add a little bit of pure water. It's a little thicker than I'd like, so I'm just going to add
olive oil.
More olive oil, miss? You sure?
Yeah, so it's creamy.
Okay, it's going to be more olive oil at the direction of the boss here. So I am going to add that other tablespoon of olive oil. And I may need to add a little bit of water, but we might have to fight about it. Let's see what happens. Gentlemen, just do what you're told. Sage advice from Dan the Man. That's much better, much creamier. So good call, Sophia. Okay, now for the next step, we've got the awesome black bean dip spread. I want to show you a close-up.
Can I try it?
You want to try it out, miss?
I'll wait till you're done.
I'll give you a little taste. You could tell me what you think. Boom. Good to go? Made to order, baby. Made to order. Okay, now next what I'm going to do is just take some of this black bean spread and spread it on a lettuce leaf. Romaine lettuce is fine. You could also use the collard greens if you wanted. You could also use cabbage. Napa cabbage would be fine. Just some interesting ideas. You could also use nori wrap. I think that the lettuce here, the romaine lettuce, is just a classic. You know what I mean? It's a fallback for any type of thing like this. So this is the ultimate raw burrito. Next is just a little bit of onion. Some white onion today. And a little bit of corn, fresh organic corn. Next is some tomatoes. Mmm, delicious. Make this pretty for the Instagram, right? Probably go up on Sophia's Instagram. And here is the avocado, of course. Can't forget that. And then some jalapeno. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. This is incredible. This is the kind of thing that blows people's minds when they come to your house. You make these foods, they're like, wow, this is so awesome, and it's all raw. There's no like cooked anything. There's no toxic preservatives or anything. It's just pure awesomeness, okay? And there we go. There we have it. That was the last thing on there was cilantro.
Avocado?
I put avocado, yes. So I'll give you all the close-up here of the raw burrito. You probably can't.
It's more like tacos.
It's kind
like
of
soft tacos.
It's a burrito, man. That's what we did. Okay, there you go. Check it out. Isn't that beautiful? Delicious. Here you go, sweetheart.
Awesome. Thank you.
And I want to say goodbye, but not before I let you know that you can get more recipes like this on my Gourmet Raw Vegan Party Foods DVD. Now, I'm only promoting this DVD because it is the free bonus for the Juicing Mastery, the brand new Juicing Mastery DVD, my life's work. 17 years of daily juicing experience, 40 recipes, instruction. Learn how to become a juicing master by ordering Juicing Mastery, getting the free Gourmet Raw Vegan Party Foods DVD along with it, and also getting to join us for a live chat at the 1st of next month, talking about the power and the benefits of juicing and raw foods. There's a link down below this video to order the new DVD, which is my best ever, because what's so cool about this, hey Dan, give me a juice recipe for arthritis. It's in here. Dan, give me a juice recipe for halitosis. Dan, give me a juice recipe for my heart issues. Dan, give me a juice recipe for all the different ailments, diabetes. It's all in there. I've got about 10 or 12 different ailments and specific juices designed to feed and nourish those parts of the body that might be going weak, that are leading to those conditions. So feed, nourish, hydrate, energize, revitalize yourself with living foods. My name is Dan McDonald. I am the Life Rejuvenator, baby, on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for giving this video a thumbs up, sharing it on your Facebook page, and I will be checking back with you very, very soon to keep the video marathon rolling along. Peace.